Hello, fellow YouTuber people, guitar pedal crowd. That was lame. Where's my level here for my microphone? Microphone level. There we go. Okay. Hello, first of all, for today's video on pedals. Today we're looking at the Planes Walker Dr.J pedal. So not Joyo, but the boutique part of the company, which is separated under the name Dr.J. First of all, to all of you who have been watching my videos, thank you. I see that I've got a lot of new subscribers on the channel, which is cool. I've received a lot of positive remarks, which is always nice. But if you got something negative to say, post it. Don't just go, thumbs down, don't like the guy, nah. Say what you want to see. I've actually received some very nice comments saying, I like the True Tone series, but could you please also check it out directly into the power amp of an amp, so we go around the preamp. Nice idea. If I have time, I'm gonna put the 4 True Tone pedals through those paces. Another YouTuber asked me, could you, distortion pedals are nice and good, but could you also show what they sound like when you boost an amp with it? Obviously that doesn't make sense for a high gain pedal, but an overdrive or slight distortion pedal, something like the Sweet Baby or the vintage overdrive, would be interesting to see how it boosts. Obviously it's very highly dependent on the gain structure of your amp, but if I do this, and I think I'm gonna make a video where we compare a couple of the pedals as a booster, we're gonna obviously look very carefully at the amp sound by itself and then compare what the pedal adds to it. So thanks for those comments, it gives me nice ideas. And now straight to the Planes Walker Dr.J. I was very confused. What's a Planes Walker? For me it sounded like a name, maybe like a signature pedal. Planes Walker. His name is Planes Walker and he's cool and he plays the blues. No, that's not it. Is it because it's like fuzzy and it kind of makes a turbine sound and it's like a Planes Walker? No. I read the instruction manual, which is actually very nice. Little ditty here. Where is it? Here's the Planes Walker. Okay. Very nice little instruction manual. And there the mystery got lifted. It means it can walk. It takes you on many planes of the fuzz. So you walk the planes of sound. Very metaphysical. I think the name is probably some kind of Chinese translation into English and probably sounds really awesome and way cool in Chinese and kind of not quite so cool in English. And then to top it off, they made it pink because planes of sound existence are pink. Whatever the deal is, it's a cool pedal. So, we're gonna look at the setup. PRS Modern Eagle 2, rosewood neck, mahogany guitar, very nice modern PRS guitar, 5708 pickups, 2 humbuckers, but you can split them, which we might not be willing to do for a fuzz sound. And we go into La Boga Alligator 50 twin head, only on clean. And into a Fender Hot Rod 50 cab, which is a 112 speaker in an isolation box that I've got down in the basement, mic with a Sennheiser E606 microphone, going into Universal Audio 710D preamp set to solid state. Okay, a fuzz. I gotta admit, I don't have a lot of experience with fuzz. I like defined sound, fuzz is not that. Fuzz is dirt. So I expect them like, yeah, let's get a fuzz pedal and let's crank the shit out of it and make it dirty and 70s. Bleh. The Planes Walker is a little bit of fuzz. It gives you an overdrive, slight distortion sound that has a different characteristic than your usual fuzz pedal. That's all it does. So expect an overdrive sound that will also fizzle a little bit. It's got a, fuzzy sound. So let's go straight into this. Re-trigger my camera here. So this is our clean sound on the front pickup. When we look at the controls, we don't actually have a drive input. We don't actually have drive. We have input, which is kind of your drive. It's like on an 1176 compressor for you studio buffs. There is no threshold. It's the input. You've got your output, which once you've set up your sound, you're gonna go crank that up. And you've got your color, which is kind of like a tone knob. And then you've got this little switchy Ricky Rooney. That says SI and GE. Something about diode clipping. Got no idea. SIGE. They do different things. I'm gonna go all noonish here. Takes the volume down. Crank it up immediately. So you can hear it's a dirty overdrive sound. It's actually very usable. A very mean, dirty, aggressive fuzz is so bad it will pretty much only let you play single notes. This is not that category. The color knob, the color switcheroony doohickey definitely does something. It gives, in the SI position, there's more bass, there's more string, there's more guitar. In the top, the GE position, signal gets softer, but also more high end and not as fat. So let's see if I crank up the gain a little bit. Color left, bass disappears a bit. Now the SI position. Actually pretty damn cool sound, I mean, I gotta admit. Now, bridge humbucker. Not too shabby. Now let's go and crank up, go in the middle here, SI, which I really like. And we're gonna crank up the gain a little bit more. Let's try this with single coil in the back, why not? GE position. Let's crank up the gain. Again, still single coil, now in the SI position. Here the sound starts to break up. Like, A fuzz, to me, a really aggressive one, will sound like a broken distortion, like a broken guitar even. It's very nice that we're using a 6,000 euro guitar to fuck it up with a fuzz. Fuck up zzz. Something like that. So maybe not quite that bad. It does take you to several planes of the fuzz. It never goes to super aggressive face melter fuzz, but I don't think that was the intention. So, what we're gonna do as always, gonna try a track, try to avoid using the ones I don't know how to play. So now every time I do a video, I gotta go back, mix down a track without all the rhythm guitars, and actually learn what I played years ago. Got no clue what to do. So, we're gonna try this. This is Breast Trends Forever from Shadow's Minions in the Shadow of the Minion. Classic rock album, which you can't buy because it's mine. Ha! On my hard drive. Not giving it. Adrian O'Shaughnessy from Ireland, amazing vocals. And of course, the banjo, which you need in classic rock.
beauty.
The Planes Walker Fuzz, people. I think, oh, I didn't mention the price. I was just gonna say, I think I mentioned everything you need to know. No, it runs around 100 to 130 euro, depending on where you find. I've even seen it for like 95. You can get it at tonefan.de in Germany. They're also available on Amazon in your respective country. So look for your distributor. If not, go to drjpedal.com. All in one word, drjpedal.com. And go contact and just ask them what your local distributor is. If you're looking for a flexible fuzz pedal that doesn't go crazy on the face melting, this is the dirty sound you're looking for. Dirty and pink.